Almost 1 million people are expected to be living with dementia by the end of the decade. As the figures increase every year, Britain has pledged to create 20 dementia-friendly communities in cities, towns and villages up and down the country. One of the areas at the forefront of the campaign is Reading. This week the task began of teaching youngsters in the town's primary schools about what lies ahead as we grapple with the problems of an increasingly elderly population.
Well, the other day, came in, couldn't find my keys anywhere. I looked everywhere for my keys, and we didn't know where they were. Well, I'd left them on the outside of the door.
A failing memory may be just that.
People are getting a bit worried about that, but I say to them this: I know all my times tables.
For a growing number of children, this classroom dementia drama of today could be real life tomorrow.
We hear all the time the stories of their own personal experiences and the teachers saying that their parents are very aware of what's going on. And I think it is all about the understanding to take that fear away and to say to these people, OK, it's happening more and more, but we can understand it and we can work alongside it.
Brain is like a big computer, and it's almost like...
This will be a generation where more and more will find themselves coping with relatives who've succumbed to dementia. So the plan is to take the project to every school in Reading and as many as possible in West Berkshire.
This sits right at the back of our heads.
Starting the education process at age 10 may seem young for some, but then the condition itself makes no such distinctions.
I think I have a relative that has dementia and she's in a care home. I've learnt that you need to respect everyone, and if someone acts like that, then you need to respect them and not just run away and be scared.
Excuse me?
Grandparents have always loomed large in the lives of children, and never more so than today.
There's a lot of evidence with our children that the grandparents are looking after the children, and it's very important that the children recognise those signs.
What did you learn?
The whole process is about preparing a new generation that will increasingly find grandparents and parents moving from being carers to those who need caring for. Joe Campbell, BBC South Today, Tilehurst.